A bill that aims to address opioid-related DUIs and save lives passed in the Tennessee House yesterday.
And it's named for a Knoxville man. You may remember in August when 24-year-old Ben Kredich was killed while walking along Kingston Pike. The driver, suspected of veering off the road and hitting him, reportedly was treated for an overdose earlier that day. 6 on Your Side reporter Ella Wales joins us now live in the studio with more on what the law will do. Ella.
Bo, Dawn, the Ben Kredich Act is now headed to Governor Lee's desk to be signed into law. It was passed unanimously in both the House and the Senate.
That would save the lives of the people who overdosed, hopefully save their lives and help them, and certainly lower the chance of killing an innocent person like Ben.
In the weeks following their son's death, Matt and Kim Kredich found themselves asking questions about how opioid antagonists like Narcan work. The driver accused of hitting and killing Ben was reportedly treated for an overdose with Narcan just hours earlier.
I think we discovered it's not widely understood that Narcan or a similar drug essentially masks the effect of an opioid, saves lives, which is wonderful, but it wears off after a time, and it wears off very often before the drug itself wears off.
Immediately after Ben's death, Senator Becky Duncan Massey worked with the family to develop the Ben Kredich Act, which aims to prevent driving under the influence of opioids by establishing evidence of a person's substance abuse within 24 hours of an incident.
What we're trying to tell people is even though you get an opioid antagonist or Narcan, commonly known now as Narcan, that doesn't take the drugs out of your system. It just revives you. So you would still be driving impaired afterwards.
It would also allow first responders who administer an opioid antagonist to someone to provide information on the risk associated with driving in the next 24 hours. Ben's dad says having the law named for his son is another way to continue his already impactful legacy.
Still just heart-wrenching and devastating on a daily basis to know that he's gone. But to have a piece of legislation come out of this that could potentially save lives is also really gratifying.
Shannon Walker, the man accused of hitting and killing Kredich, was indicted by a grand jury last week on 12 counts of charges that include vehicular homicide and driving under the influence.
Ella, thank you. A date, by the way, has not been set for Walker's next court appearance.